Hi coaches, it's me Vanessa Fernandez, your Diamond Beachbody coach, and this is our very last lesson for Coach Basics. Hooray! And I was going to wait and record this during the day when I had more light and everything looked better, but the whole point of this lesson is how busy moms can fit coaching into their schedules, and I really want to make this specifically about time management and getting your work done in a power hour. And sometimes that power hour happens at night when your kids are asleep. That's how it is for me, and that's why I'm doing my video right now. And I thought, you know what, I'm just gonna do it because this is real life and this is what it takes to be a successful Beachbody coach. To have a focused 1 hour chunk of time when you just get to work. Now, this is not, it's easy and it's not. It's not easy because there are lots of distractions, and especially because our work is done on social media, and it is so easy to get distracted on social media, whether it's Pinterest or blogging, or you're looking up an image for a post that you want to do and you get distracted, so it's very vital that for us as moms, if we want to do everything that we want to do, which is really be there for our kids, obviously that's why we want to stay home with them, or if you're working a full-time job, really give everything that you have to your job, but at the same time, build our dreams, build our future. So you have to be super focused, and it's totally doable. What I first want to recommend to you is actually to listen to a series of podcasts by Chalene Johnson, and I've talked about her quite a bit in our trainings because she's really had a big impact on my life and the way that I do my business. And so she did a 3-part series on having an organized mind and how our brains really can't multitask, and just how to eliminate distractions and really focus on what you need to do. And one of her big points is to try and stay off the internet if you can. So there are certain things in our to-do list that require you to be online, and then you're just going to have to figure out how to block out everything else. And then there are some things on our list that really don't require you to be online, and so I would highly recommend, if you're distracted like I am, to just turn off the internet, shut it down, don't have your browser open, because even hearing the notifications can cause you to be distracted, and that's going to help your time to be super productive so that you really can get your Beachbody work done in 1 hour. So the first step to getting your Beachbody work done in 1 hour is that you need to know, what exactly do I need to do, which I'm providing you a list of 10 things to do every day. And then you also kind of need to have a little bit prepared before you start. So for example, if you're going to send your invites, I would recommend that you have a rather large list. I recommend making a list of 30 to 50 people at the beginning of every month. So that way you have that list, and then you could just check off 3 names every day or 2 names every day, however many names you're doing. So you don't have to sit and waste time thinking of, oh gosh, who should I invite today? Who should I invite today? But you just whip out your list, check off 3 people, send them your message, and you're good to go. So that's just going to make your time be so productive. So you want to be planned ahead of time for your power hour. You want to know exactly what you want to do, what you want to accomplish, and try to eliminate all your distractions. That is going to ensure that you get everything done that you need to move your business forward, and you're not spending time all day long. Now, I've talked about this as well, but setting business hours is also super important. So schedule this time. If it's at night for an hour, schedule that time. And obviously you don't want to say no to your entire social life, but at times I've told people, like, I'm so sorry, but that night I actually have something planned, whether it was a team call or I had just planned to work on a large project. This is my job. I'm the boss, and I have to be really strategic about my time. I don't have to say no to everything, but I may have to say no to some of my TV shows that I like to watch, or I may have to say no to something that's kind of a social engagement that's optional, especially if I'm pushing towards a really big goal. Because if I had work, I wouldn't feel bad about saying, I'm so sorry I have to work during that time. This is the same thing. Treat this business like a business, and it will pay you like a business. Track your activity. Do your vital behaviors every single day. Do your power hour and be really, really focused about it. Set boundaries over your time and stick to what you say you're going to do. And I promise you, it will pay you like a business, because if you come at it like a girl boss, totally focused on what you need to do, on the goals that you have and how to get there, there is no limit to what you can accomplish. So I will be posting below the list of daily things that you want to do in your power hour. And I would really encourage you to print that off, put it in your binder, which I have right here, my crazy binder. And it's just going to be, after a while, you don't even need to look at the list because you've just done it so many times that it's just habit for you. But for right now, when you're starting off, print it off. Make sure you're hitting every single one of those things every day. Don't let yourself go to bed without doing them. And obviously there are days when we can take a day off or when we're just not feeling well, but you know how hard that you can go. You know how hard that you can push yourself. You know, if you have that strong motivation, if you have that strong why staring you at the face every time that you open your binder, let that push you, let that drive you to do this business to excellence, to treat it like it is your job. Amazing things are going to happen for you guys. Thank you so much for investing your time into this Coach Basics training. I hope that it has been beneficial to you. I hope that it is getting you started right. Once you finish, we don't stop. We go on to our 10-day to Emerald training, and then we go to our Emerald to Diamond training, and we just keep moving up, guys, because it is so amazingly rewarding to see your business grow, and I want that for each and every one of you. So once you finish this lesson and this video and you print out your power hour and you're getting in the rhythm of things, jump into your 10-day to Emerald training. Becca usually runs them. I may begin running them also in the future. So I'm really excited for you guys, and thanks again for joining me.